All right, guys, we're catching up on our snatch percentage work this week to catch up to the clean and jerk percentage work that we hit last week. So now we'll be on par this week with that 85 to 87.5% on the snatch. Now these are getting heavier, right? We're going down to a single rep, but these are not reps that you should be missing. So take full recoveries between them. If that means you got to take a full 3 to 4 minutes, that's fine. Let's make sure that we stick all of these reps at this range for this high percentage. Now that means moving forward as we march towards our test week, we're going to be spending a lot of time at that 87.5 through 90% and above for both the clean and jerk and the snatch as we look to PR our Olympic total on our retest week. We have all gymnastics movements for conditioning today, and I'm saying we're gonna go between 15 and 20 minutes on this one because of the difficulty, not necessarily because of the volume of work, but the difficulty of the wall walks, the difficulty of ring muscle ups. At the finish there, we're gonna give you some extra time to try to challenge yourself on the difficulty of those movements. Now, blazing fast times are going to be down in that, I would say, 12, 13-minute range, somewhere down in there. If you don't know how to do an RX wall walk or you're not capable of doing it, just click that link. We've got some scales listed there for you. And then for that box step over, we're not carrying any weight there, and there is no requirement for opening your hips all the way. Those are pure body weight box step overs for 10 reps. The 30 ring muscle ups is coming at the finish for this one because I wanted you guys pre-fatigued before we attack those ring muscle ups, no matter what version of them that you are doing. That matches one of our pre-tests, which I believe is open workout 12.3, that has 30 ring muscle ups at the end of that workout. Not necessarily at the end of it, but towards the end of a lot of work that you've already done. So we want to work on being pre-fatigued before we go into that highly technical movement. And I want to encourage you to try to bump up your technical difficulty a little bit on this movement. So if you're typically just doing ring muscle up transitions, or maybe you're just substituting ring rows and dips, let's move to the ring muscle up transition. Let's try to use less of our legs when we're doing that movement. If you've always been doing the ring muscle up transition, try the banded ring muscle up. We've got video down there in one of the scaling options for that. It's just another way that you can kind of really test yourself and work towards improving your capability in that movement. That is going to be it for today, and we will see you guys on Monday.